spider mining droids. Anything in this room? Hairkit and some credits. Gotta hit those. Fire suppression systems going active. Make it. Try to unlocking the storage room door to see if there are core resistance items. Raids accused. Just blow it open. And we break it. These now. We're here. Now we'll go ahead and equip these. What do we need for this? Higher Constitution. Anything else from the world? We're good, we just got the one. There's. Alright. Chunk of grenade at the fire suppression systems. That More. Sonic grenade. Alright, fire suppression system. And do we have the demolition stuff equipped? Can we recover this? Covering the mines, I think gives you... Doesn't pop up. I think it gives you experience. And also now you have the mine that you can deconstruct if you want. Fire suppression droids, so this one probably has cryo beams. Okay, one more hit. Alright, next one. Come on. Great for one shot these. I know we have the ability to. Just hitting the right damage. And he drops. I don't know. Head back. Change work. X. Oh, so it's just the casual gloves, but you get +1 X. That's pretty good. Probably after this section. Alright, what is... Alright, we're in. Logs. Appears to be nothing. Remote camera controls. West. Shut down the ventilation system. I think that with our bike. Okay, camera east. selected. Pro lift. Comm systems. There. The. Should open everything. One hit. Whip. Right. Let's go check out this hallway. Let's level up. Computer use. Demolitions. Which way? Here. Powers. Guess now we'll get trick. Solo mining droid. And we'll see. Hololog looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader in order to plug it. We will do that after we start. Box we can't open for some. These. And in the locker we have. There. What about the medical officer? Back in kit. Here? Nope. Okay, we got security. Sims. Contour. And last ball. Okay. Log terminal. Currently in there. Check transmission. Okay, flash code.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the medbay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, she could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to her? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down.
Okay.
We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe she could... No. She's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since Corda and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? It's... The transmission gives the
mission.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3.
5. Yeah. 7. Talk. this one done. In here. And what's on this side? Droid. Bonus out of that one. Out of the broken one. Credits and energy shield. Yep. Anything this side. A bunch of crafting things. Okay, we need that. I think too good here. Another hollow log. Okay. And our last one. Actually, probably should have been using the minor ones. Oh. Not a whole lot here. Okay. Alright, and that's everything here. We're gonna run to the other side again real quick. Some logs we got. Okay. This was administrator. Foreman.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flank tour na sagadinch. Grava we no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep grimpatado. Trawinsto posuto neliep grapatada. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradetira. Der winterunto wakore kwe wapa teratana chingaradana. Fera rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosane caramala blur incidera al mel rebe chinchin cranactada. Relibe coronto so mele grima con corregim passa. Rechu cantrada sono con cere non grum. Geractada cemenza bingar rukutoto unde chuchura ramananza. Der winterunto wakore kwe wapa teratana chingaradana. Fera rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosane caramala blur incidera al mel rebe chinchin cranactada.
Like they tried to work.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flank tour na sagadinch. Grava we no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep grimpatado. Trawinsto posuto neliep grapatada. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradetira. Der winterunto wakore kwe wapa teratana chingaradana. Fera rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosane caramala blur incidera al mel rebe chinchin cranactada. Fera to rampada no rinca nel camera cella fibor no. Toro kavre kare papanala ranchinga. Totorere senisensen. Henne seshe tranda unlontros nana what sesh. Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flank tour na sagadinch. Grava we no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep grimpatado. Trawinsto posuto neliep grapatada. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradetira. Der winterunto wakore kwe wapa teratana chingaradana. Fera rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosane caramala blur incidera al mel rebe chinchin cranactada. Fera to rampada no rinca nel camera cella fibor no. Toro kavre kare papanala ranchinga. Totorere senisensen. Henne seshe tranda unlontros nana what sesh. Ona ju un senisensen drawiche nel camera cella fibor no.
Your ears always were too big, Cian. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
Okay. Dock off.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo-transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck. The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected.
If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here. Unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter. Managed to use the holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolift's, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
Okay. And that's it. We already have the code. Pretty good. Oh my god. Stun the maintenance droid. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Come on. One, reduce fire. Can't see the maintenance. I'm gonna target him. I'm gonna just throw grenades in here. Alright, one dead. Come on. Not missing. Go, one more hit. Come on. There we go. Okay, we'll use a mine. Breaking stuff that's in. Hey, we did. Okay. Take those. Air kits. Attacking this thing. Right. Reminder something back there. Oh no, they're throwing grenades. Alright, what can we find in here? Chemicals. Capsation. More chemicals. Okay. Food process specs again. Next time the fumes start flowing. That's all. I'll be dead. Red losses. Both mask here. Just. Now we have. This gives us immunity. Let's take kind of everything. Alright. Another lecture about contraband. They were just smooth stuff. Get a new weapon from him. I think it's so. 1 to 6. It's a staff. Let's see, there's one more room. Actually, there's. I already checked it. Okay, let's check out this. What do we have in here? Wait. Alright. Yep. What kind of loot do we have? There. Solid. Alright, well, not a whole lot. Tactical gloves, mining laser. Can we play that here? Camera logs.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you Murklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing her identity and then trying to harm her. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Hawking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes. In case you managed to get this far.
Okay. See, was that his log, or do we need to go? Let's go to the other platform real quick. I just want to make sure that's something, or he says something.
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi, about selling her to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the two of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks and ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone. Works the system on special jobs. He may want to know details, but I might be able to arrange transport.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
Okay. Yeah, we know now that that was the HK unit, not the maintenance officer. Okay, we can get out of here now. The door. Get out. Okay.
Emergency lockdown. Auto ready.
Our enemy's here. We must leave.
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed. The story is a long one, and time is short. Come, we must go, and quickly. We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
Got Freya. Go ahead and level her up. She's pretty good. Wisdom skills. Got 4. Treat injury. Awareness. I mean, those are really the only ones that matter. Powers. She can use just about anything. Grab another. Skills. That. Powers. Stun. What about equipment? Don't need the heat. Cold immunity. We'll grab the extra dex. Let's do shields for right now. Save the cutter. Take the extra dex. Nice fall.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Yeah, we need to leave.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station. Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
Oh yeah, we just don't listen to us.
Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Yeah, so you mimic the officer's voice to control the drones and
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
Yeah, why do you want to capture me?
It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
Well, you did find me, so...
It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation. Hiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
So what now?
No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your Colto tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
I don't want to fight, but you can leave me no
Very
choice.
well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Okay, let's start with a minor sonic grenade over here. Have stuff equipped. That. 2. Fine, mining laser. You have, what are your feats? Do you have a wield? Vortex. Always vortex. Skill. You do not have dual wield. Okay, so you will single wield everything. Damage done with ranged weapons by one. What do we want to give you? I guess we'll start with rapid flurry and we'll go down that track. Close. You throw a minor here. And can't see him for some reason. Just unpause. Grenade. Okay. And oh wait, we're only
Sailing, Master.
we check him because we want. Alright. Everybody good? I survived. Alright. Onwards to the ship. Fuel depot. I think it's the one up here. Right, nope. Where's this one? Not that path. Okay. On to the Harbinger.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Oh,
we do need to
and
get off
go
the ship.
where? If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Look,
Next
I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded. Well, of course
then
they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So we'll get theirs.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge, I mean... Well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go. Our enemies gather
this
while
sucks,
we
but
wait here.
let's-
All right, but this won't...
Okay, influence game with that. So yeah, so now we have an influence system, which is something the first game didn't really have. Based off conversations and stuff, characters will get kind of different skills and traits. Okay, that got around. Oh. Sith assassins. All right. Drops. Make sure there's nothing over this way. Check out this door. Logs. Okay, a couple logs here.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Okay.
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic level priority, whether she knows it or not.
Clearly
We
us.
picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
Alright, last one.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Nassi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Alright. What do we have in here? Hey. Probably, oh, so one of the things also to mention is, like, Atton's clothes have special attribute. It's something the original game didn't have. I don't think Krea's does. She just has regular clothes. It's not upgradable, but it gives them a 4 defense bonus plus 2 saves. Dex, how much was his Dex right now? He can wear this. But he loses the plus 2. We'll just give him that. Okay. And that is everything in this course. Right here, or I sit here. And got him. Okay. Any loot in the room. Just a minute back. Titanium blade. 1 to 6. Damage is strength. Plus 1 attack modifier, not up. Offhand. We're gonna go for single lightsaber build. Need the asteroid. Around. Empty, right? Yeah. This one is not. Missed this when we came in? Did. Okay. Something down here. What do we have more of? We have more repair. Download. Logs.
We have taken our passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want to tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Ah. We have nobody aboard. Either ship.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi. What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Okay. Hey, level up. Alright, my feet do. Blaster deflect. Oh. Is that a feat or is that a... maybe a force power? Light armor's fine because we're just gonna be wearing Jedi robes, I think. Go for the improved flurry upgrade. Toughness would probably be good. Give us some more attack. Or dueling. +1 attack and +1 defense. We'll take toughness for right now. And then we'll get force deflection. Okay. Allow us to block a blaster bolt now. Not a lightsaber. More Sith assassins. So far, these guys aren't too difficult. Hey, the other two got leveled. Much for him. Regenerate force points would be good for him. This should be a force user, of course. Oh, definitely ready. Also force. Can I change? AI still. Okay. Isn't it? Okay, so they remove like the AI thing. They just use whatever. What is this way? Oh, what's that? +2 and immunity cell. Or Sith.
Focus.
Alright, it's in the container. Deposit locked. And that is everything over here. Alright. I think that's going to do it for today.